1984 Olympic team, we went on somewhat of an NBA tour against
event here at the Hoosier Dome in downtown Indianapolis.
Welcome, fans, to
what a magnificent venue.
The starting lineup for Team USA. A 6'1" sophomore from Washington, D.C. and Duke University.
Welcome, everyone. Joined by Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. I'm Kevin Harlan. With us on the sidelines, David Aldridge. We're all set here for what promises to be an exciting exhibition game between Team USA and Mike, a squad of NBA stars.
That's right, Kev. Team USA, of course, the team assembled from amateur talents across the country, which will go on to compete in the games this summer. Lots of young guys looking to make a splash in this one.
Our Team USA has its work cut out for them, taking on these NBA stars.
No kidding. You got that right. Just look at the roster for the NBA stars, and you'll see that the name is very appropriate. These are some of the best players the league has to offer. A bunch of big-name talent on their bench.
The best of the best, you're right. Out there for Team USA, we've got Steve Alford and Michael Jordan at the 1 and 2. Then Chris Mullin at the small forward. Wayman Tisdale at power forward. Down low, it's Sam Perkins. And out there for the NBA stars, Isaiah Thomas is running things at the point, with Jim Paxson and Mark Aguirre at the 2 and 3. And then it's teammates Larry Bird and Robert Parrish filling out the front court.
We know this game doesn't go on anybody's record, but you can tell these players aren't about to come out here and just make each other look good. I think that speaks to the quality of the players on these two squads. These are all true competitors.
Mullin passes to Tisdale. Here's Alford. Over Thomas. Offensive rebound to the inside. Here's Tisdale. That's in there. Perkins with the assist. Here's Thomas. Mike, it only makes this game more interesting to watch as a fan. Clark, the fact that both teams are playing for keeps is so interesting.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think this contest is going to be full of a lot of up and down basketball. If you blink, you're going to miss it. I'm expecting a lot of high-intensity, high-effort play for both sides to be pushing themselves to be at their best.
And unfamiliar opponents tonight. That adds some intrigue as we go to David Aldridge for more.
Thanks very much. Now, both squads are excited to check out their future competition. For USA, they can't wait to test themselves against the likes of Larry Bird, and the NBA stars are very curious to see what Michael Jordan and Patrick Ewing can do. They know they're dealing with potential rivals in their professional careers in this one. Back to you.
Good stuff, David. Thank you. Mike, I think we expected that might be the case.
A terrific chance to do some feeling out. And it's really no shock to hear the NBA vets want a closer look at these young incoming talents.
They've got to be curious, right? My goodness.
They hear about them all year.
Right. One guy we're going to keep a close eye on tonight, Mike, and this one is Michael Jordan out of North Carolina with a ton of promise.
And everyone wants to see how he measures up against real pros. No better time to get a sense of what he might be capable of in the NBA. Not known for his prowess as a dunker, Bird is still 6'9", has great hands for the catch. That's a nice play.
Clark, there's so much to be excited about watching this unique matchup. But the biggest question is the most obvious one. And that's who's going to win this game?
Look, I don't want to be a guy that fudges on picks, but it could go either way, Kevin. I mean, Team USA has a lot of hungry and ambitious young talents, but don't expect the NBA stars just to show up and roll over. I think they also want to win this thing.
They got a lot of pride, don't they?
Yes, they do.
And the shot goes in from Aguirre.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide-open teammate.
Jordan, the pass to Tisdale. Jordan against Paxson. Jordan wasting no time, showing these NBA stars what he can do.
You know, one of the major offensive weapons out there for Team USA is Michael Jordan. He plays and scores at a very, very high level.
You got your rings. Put it.
First
give some of these NBA stars a run for the money. We know he's competitive, and he's certainly going to try to prove a little something out there, that's for sure.
Well, Jordan is also special because he's fun to watch. Once he takes that first step to go on the attack, you can't take your eyes off of him. He's a remarkable young talent.
Williams passes to Seasting. A second chance effort. And it's good on the way in.
Inside amongst the trees, Seasting relies on his quickness. That's how he beats bigger guys.
Jordan finds Ewing. Inside. Shot's good by Turner.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
NBA Stars leading by 4. Seasting passes to Reed. And here is McHale. Pass to Whitman. Down low. There's Williams. And Ewing sends it back.
Boy, Ewing using that size to make an impact on D. He loves coming up with the rejections. You know, something that could give the NBA stars an edge are the little things. Oftentimes I say the playing things are the main things, and you learn that as a pro. Little attention to detail type stuff, like playing a strong transition game or being able to read and anticipate where a play is going. That's stuff that pros do.
You might just see more high IQ plays coming from the NBA stars. They'll be a little more calculated with their approach, where Team USA might try to just get things done with sheer willpower and effort.
Here's McHale. Williams kicks to Reed. Seasting passes to McHale. Second chance shot. Williams trying to break free. Shot's good by McHale.
Let the big man eat down there. McHale excels at scoring on tight coverage, too.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
Going way upstairs for the one-handed jam. Major athleticism on display.
And Clark graceful, too. So graceful. He almost makes it look easy.
Sure does.
Really, that dunk is a testament to his skill around the rim.
A big part of Team USA's strategy has to be making the NBA stars earn their looks. Nothing easy. If they give up quality shots, you know these pros are going to knock them down. So they've got to take away those easy, good looks.
Pass to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Not the biggest guy by any means, but that lift more than makes up for it.
Coach, no question Team USA is going to have to work overtime to effectively defend the NBA stars.
Well, outworking the pros might just be the key. Team USA is full of energetic young guys. So all-out effort on that end.
Chat, I'll holler at y'all later. Let me go down, chow, then I'll come back and finish this game.